Good evening, my lovely viewers. Happy to come on this platform again to talk to us. And I'm always, excited coming to give us topics, talk about topics that are so very, very important to each and every one of us. And today I will be talking about forgiveness. And what do we mean when we talk about forgiveness? Forgiveness, from my own perspective, is to let go, pardon people, of what they have done wrong against you. What they have done against you, you are letting go. You are pardoning them. You are kind of, giving them that chance, to, for another chance to be your friend again, to come into your life again. So then, why do we forgive people? The question I'm asking, every one of us. We forgive people not because these people worth us forgiving them. Sometimes they don't even come to us to say, I'm sorry for what I've done to you. But, as you as an individual, you speak to yourself and say, I won't let this person's action crush me. I won't let this person's action weigh me down. I won't let this person's action, take my life over. Because each time we remember what those people, have done to us, it burdens us, it makes us feel bad within, and we don't get our life, coordinated. We keep thinking about what they have done. But it's about time we tell ourselves that no, I've got to own my life back. I've got, to live my life the way I want to live my life. I don't want the action of this individual to have control over my life. So that is why you have to forgive. You forgive, you let go, you pardon, even when they don't come to you to say, I am sorry. You just from within and say, no, I'm going to forgive. I just have to let go. So then, when you let go, you will see that that joy, the peace that you have not been experiencing for some times will just come over you, will reign in your life because you are letting go of what that person has done to you. Another thing I notice is that those people who have offended you, if you take your time to pray for them instead of praying against them, not pray for them. I don't know if you have experienced that in your life. Take that individual that have hurt you. I mean, you don't need to call that person. Just take that person to prayer and pray for that person. Don't pray against that person. When you pray for such individual, you will see peace and joy reigning in your life because you have let go of the hurt, and now you are bringing positive, vibration into your life. That is what I would admonish us to do. It is really good to pray for those people who hurt us. Those people who even feel big to come and tell us that they are sorry for what they have done wrong against us. So we need to, to let go and forgive them. And sometimes I know, people will say forgive and forget. You can forgive, but you might not easily forget. You see, I usually tell people that it is the person that is, being offended, that remembers the hurt he or she has gone through and will not forget it. But the person that have hurt people will do that thing at that moment, and he or she would forget whatever he or she has done to the other person. But it is you that has been hurt that will never forget what other people have done to you. So it is not, I will not say it's a sin to say that you are forgiven, but you have not forgotten. So when you are forgiving, you still don't bear grudge, though you still remember what those people have done to you, but in you, you are thinking positive about those people who have hurt you. You are praying for them, and I mean, you don't have things negative against them, though you are still remembering what they have done to you. It's like a scar that is on your body. Each time you look at yourself, you see that scar. You can't forget scars on your body. It's always there. It's a reminder of what has happened to you. But it is you that will say, okay, yeah, the scar is there, to remind me of what has happened to me. But then don't dwell on the scar to the extent that you wish that person, or that it will not be well with you. This and that bad thing will happen to you. No, you don't do that. Instead, you pray for that for that person. Forgiveness is a burden, forgiveness, it relieves us of burden. It's, it carries the weight of our burden. So we need to learn how to forgive other people. We need to forgive other people. Forgiveness is essential for our well-being. If you want to live a longer life, you want to live a healthy life, you need to forgive. So there are some of us, people have, offended us years back, and each time we see those people, we remember those things, and it's like we want to put those people down. We want to kill them at that moment. We see those people and we stand there and we wishing them evil for the things that have happened years back. We need to let go in life, not for those people, like I said, but for you as an individual. You need your life back. You need to just let go, forgive, and tell yourself that no, this person will not take control over my life. Forgive, and like I said, you might not forget, but when you forgive and you remember those things, make sure it's not the time that you'll be dwelling on, how you will retaliate. I used to tell people that when you retaliate, when you try to take revenge, it's like someone coming to you and that person gave you a slap. Because that person gave you a slap, and you are angry, you get angered, by the time you lift your hand to want to slap that person back, it's not the gentle way that person gave you that slap that you are going to retaliate. You are going to give that individual a strong hot slap, because you have been hot, because you are hungry. So you give that individual a dirty, sand hot slap. And at the end of the day, what will happen? You will see fight coming to be. Both of you will start fighting. Yeah, so that is why it's not even good to revenge at all. It's not good. I know it's like what I'm saying now, many people might not want to believe it. They will say, no, not in this life. I have to do my own back. Yeah, but when you do your own back, the result of doing your own back, the result of retaliating is never a good result. Some people, in the process of retaliating, they kill people. And what is that? You are going to end up in jail. You are going to waste your life. Why waste your life? Why don't you walk away? Yeah, that person has given you a slap, and you have told that individual that, you see, I don't like what you have done to me. And that person said, yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Do you want to fight? Instead of you standing there arguing with that individual and say, yes, I want to fight, just walk away. Walk away. Because if you stand there, the person will anger you the more, and you want to fight. It's either that person kill you or you kill that individual. So, which one do you want? So let's learn how to forgive. Forgiveness is very essential in this world and age that we live in. Look at the world we live in today. Look at almost everywhere there's chaos. People want to fight back. People want to retaliate because of what people have done to them. Why don't you walk away? Why don't you forgive? Forgive. Forgiveness will cost you nothing, but it will do what? It will give you peace of mind. It will give you joy unlimited. Let's learn to forgive. Like I said, forgiveness is essential for our physical health as well as our spiritual health. Yeah, some people, looking at them physically, they are okay, they are fine, but mentally they are what? They are gone. They lay on their bed, they cannot sleep because they are thinking of what that individual has done to them. They go to their office, they cannot, coordinate themselves, they cannot, function perfectly, they cannot produce effective results in their workplace, in their schools. They fail their exams because they are not settled mentally. But if you take your time, like I said earlier, sit down and say, to you call that person's name and say, Mr. A, I've just forgiven you. And at that moment in time, you pray for him. You pray for that individual and say, it will be well with you. And I tell you what, you will be surprised of the results you are going to get. Not just any result, be a positive result, because the peace will come. Peace will come into your life. Let's go. Let's go. Forgive and get your life back. But if you don't forgive, those people that hurt you, they will own your life. They will control your life. Your life is no longer yours because they are controlling your life. Because each time you sit there, you get irritated. You get worked up because you have seen your enemies. Please, let's learn how to forgive, how to pardon people, how to let go. After all, God forgave us, isn't it? If the way we commit sin every now and then, we are being punished, none of us will remain in this world. But because whenever we say we are sorry, it's there to forgive. Why don't you forgive our fellow human being? We are just human. I tell you, we are human. We are not angels. It's only angels that will say, oh, we don't offend ourselves. But we are human. We are bound to make errors. I know some people who deliberately hurt us, but some people don't. Even sometimes they don't know the things we are crying over. They don't even know that they've done anything wrong against us. It's until when we call them and say, oh, this is what you have done. Some of them will say, oh, I didn't know. I'm really sorry. Please, I'm really sorry. They will right there say they are sorry. And some who are full of pride will say, yeah, do you want to fight? What is that thing? Just that small thing you are crying over, you are shouting over. You want to fight? Come on there if you want to fight. But you, being the matured one, the smart and reasonable one, you walk away so that you don't fight to kill that person or that person kill you. Please let's learn how to forgive. And I know if our word is a word full of forgiveness, we will not be experiencing what we are going through at this time. Not at all. Because if this nation offend that nation, and that nation, the offended nation, is able to forgive, there won't be chaos, there will not be riot, there will not be all this, confusion everywhere. But because we want to be dominant, we want to dominate another person, we want to tell people that we are the leader, and at the end of the day, there's war, there's chaos, there's confusion. Let's learn to forgive. And I pray that as we forgive, we will get that peace that have been lacking for years, for days, for months in our lives. Remain blessed. Thank you.